We're tracking key races across the state as voters decide on the vision for their cities, schools, and representatives.
The ticker at the bottom of the screen will show you the latest results from across the state. We want to begin, though, with the race for Minneapolis mayor. Here's a look at where things stand right now with 99% of the vote in. Incumbent Mayor Jacob Fry with 41%, Omar Fateh 31%. Davis 13.7% and Jazz Hampton 10%. Now, do keep in mind this is a ranked choice voting system, so you cannot have a winner until someone crosses the 50% threshold.
Our team is live with the candidates vying to lead Minnesota's biggest city. We're going to go to Uba Ali with the incumbent Mayor Jacob Fry's team. Hi there, Uba.
Hey there, Amelia. You know, it's safe to say there's a lot of energy in this room. Supporters have been watching those results trickle in on their phones, and every time there's an update, this room completely erupts. And that's why they are hopeful that Mayor Jacob Fry will win his third term. The two-term incumbent is hopeful and is seeking his final term as Minneapolis mayor. But this race has been anything but easy with a slew of challengers. The mayor has leaned on what he says he's accomplished: more affordable housing, strengthening public safety, and guiding the city through a pandemic and unrest following the murder of George Floyd. Supporters here say he's proven to be a leader, and they want to see him continue the momentum.
I think what Jacob has done these last several years is stellar. It's just outstanding.
I feel great. I feel very hopeful and positive. I think it's going to go our way.
People are optimistic, but it's going to be a long night. We're told that Mayor Jacob Fry will speak here tonight, but the campaign hasn't said when or what that message will be. Now, we want to make sure people remember that that threshold to declare a winner is 50% plus one. City officials say if that winner is not declared tonight, count picks back up tomorrow. Frank and Amelia.
All right, Uba, thank you. This race is receiving national attention because the man best positioned to unseat Fry is a Democratic socialist.
Esme Murphy is live with Senator Omar Fateh's campaign. Esme, really curious to hear what they think about that 10-point deficit that we see right now.
It's a celebratory mood here, Frank. I can tell you that the people here believe that Senator Omar Fateh has lived to see another day. In other words, that this will go to a round two. They are very optimistic. You can see some of them packed in here with signs here. We are expecting Senator Fateh to come out and speak at any moment. Senator Fateh put a lot of effort into building a coalition with Dwayne Davis and Jazz Hampton, two other candidates, in an effort to block Mayor Jacob Fry from getting any second or third place votes. Again, a lot of effort went into this by Omar Fateh. It was his strategy. It's going to be very interesting to see as we appear to be going to a second round here, if that strategy is successful and if he is able to block Fry from getting a lot of second and third place votes. So that's it. From here, people here are optimistic. They feel that Omar Fateh still has a chance.
All right, Esme, thank you. All 13 city council seats in Minneapolis are on the ballot in a high-stakes battle that will determine which faction of Democrats influence city politics.
A block of progressives could gain seats or lose some influence to moderates more aligned with Mayor Fry. Races in 3 wards could determine that makeup. We want to look at Ward 2 to begin with, where incumbent Democratic Socialist Robin Wansley is facing 3 Democratic challengers, and right now she is significantly ahead with 59.8% of the vote. Ward 7 is another important race for the balance of power, where incumbent Katie Cashman is facing DFL-endorsed Elizabeth Schaefer. Cashman is the incumbent, and it looks at this point that Schaefer will go ahead and win that race with 52%. This was the most expensive city council race. Ward 10 is also important. Incumbent Council Vice President Aisha Chugtai is facing 2 candidates. Millard considered the one that might have been the best to face the challenge to her, but it looks like Chugtai will keep her seat. This seat represents the Uptown district of Minneapolis.